What up, what up, what up? It's your boy DJ Sin Cuello and
DJ T.M. What's going on?
You are listening to 90.3 FM WAIH The Way here at SUNY Potsdam. You can reach us at our request line at 315-267-2511. Remember to visit our website at Potsdam Campus Labs. Like us on Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH and Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH live sessions. Follow us on our Instagram and Twitter at 90point, that's POINT 3 WAIH The Way. As a reminder, this show is during safe harbor hours and will contain strong language, so please use your own discretion. None of these views are reflective of 90.3 FM or SUNY Potsdam as a whole. Anyway, what up, guys? We back. Me and DJ T.M. here.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, so how was that break for you? How did that feel?
Honestly, needed that 4-day break right before Easter. I went to Oneonta for a couple days. It was pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? I definitely needed that. So what about you? How was your break?
I mean, I just kind of stayed up here and I relaxed, which also I needed. I just kind of chilled and just, did my thing.
Potsdam's not a bad place for relaxing, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Anyway, you got a new mix out for us today.
It's only out for an hour right now, only for this radio show. But so I was driving up from Oneonta yesterday, and I was low-key in my fields listening to some R&B, you know what I'm saying? So I made a mix as soon as I got back. It's called In My Feelings. It's like a little different mix for me because usually my mixes are a little upbeat and stuff. So this is a slow mix, chill, like a bunch of songs that I really like that are slower. I got a cool little intro from the show Californication. So check that out. Sin's going to run that right now.
All right. Remember to keep it locked here on The Way.
With my woman, cause she helps me with my mind. People think I'm insane because
I fucking love vinyl.
Yeah, it just sounds better. It's warmer, right? It's just humid.
You're just an analog guy in a digital world, aren't you?
I might steal that. What is your name, by the way?
Would you rather just fuck me and never know?
Oh, fuck. Who says romance is dead?
I will give you the world. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worthy. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. But you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. No. Everybody doubted me, but girl, you stuck around. And you told me if I hold you, you gon' hold me down. You don't gotta be perfect, you just gotta be worthy. By this and that, baby girl, you don't never have to work again. Time and precious, baby girl, let's not let it go by. I just really wanna know, do you love me? Don't lie. I know you feel alone, cause I've been on the road, but I've been doing shows. I swear I ain't doing you wrong. Fly around through the city, yeah. Girl, you know you coming with me, yeah. I been 100 out of 50, girl. Ain't nobody messing with me, yeah. I don't really think they understand. Baby girl, I know you understand. I'm just trying to go feed my fam. Hey, no. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worthy. You just gotta be worthy. You don't gotta be perfect. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. But you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah. I done came down, roll up, clip the grain, roll up, and your girlfriend want a nigga like me, cause I ain't tryna control her. She call me when she wanna change, black diamond, my pinky ring, and she know you weak and we ain't the same. You hit the scene, I make the scene, I'm in her head like Maybelline. H-time, so I make a lean. I'm in her soul, I make her scream. I don't ride the toad, don't pay the change. I'm easy tag like Peter Pan. She want a man, don't need a man. I'm flying down your boulevard. She cooking dinner with your plans. Straight up, just die. Yo, bitch, know what I'm talking about. Pulls up, pull out. We get it popping in the parking lot. She like to do it with the lights on. Don't matter to me if it's dark or not. I'm G'd up, eased up. Fossil pants, I'm hard as rock. Girl, I know how much you really want somebody. Want somebody that don't really need you. Girl, I know how much you really want somebody. Want somebody that ain't tryna keep. You heard what I said? That can get you the bed. That ain't tryna love you, baby. Just fuck you instead. And don't tell them nothing, baby. You know that I'm coming, baby. Just hit up my phone whenever you need you some company. Got this drink in my cup. Oh yeah. I got this drink in my cup. I got this drink in my cup. And you just don't understand me, that's cause you don't take the time. Don't fuck with all the explaining, you always say the same lies. I give a fuck about the scene, I give a fuck who you know. I give a fuck about the stories, I give a fuck where you go. I give a fuck who you fucking long as you keeping it low. Now you say you need me, you ain't need me before. I've been trying to take it easy, you know. Blacking out, nah, I ain't tapping out. I just needed someone I could vibe with. I just needed someone to get out with. I just needed someone I could fall for. I just needed someone I could vibe with. I just needed someone to get out with. I just needed someone I could fall for. I only trip when I'm drunk. All this liquor I'm on. Don't care about what I need, but always get what you want. I know you hate it at home, so you come over to see me. That nigga be stalking you. He ain't got shit to offer you, and you know that. That's how I feel, I can't control that. You bought some weed and we could blow that. Fuck me good and never hold back. Let that nigga know you found some new love. Yeah, yeah. Let that nigga know you found some new love. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. I just needed someone.
I hit your phone like, what's up when you try and get this sex from me? You know I don't be no disrespect, honey. Hey. Ain't no gas, you the best, honey. Fine ass in a pic, had to get a text from me. Loving how that gold sit on your neck, honey. That gold chain is on your neck. I love the way you dress. Got a nigga so impressed. Come out to the west. You say that's a bet. Wish I had a jet. Get you here faster. Been on one before. Must be fucking with a rapper. I knew you was with it when you drove out to Atlanta. I knew you was different when you spoke to me. Your grammar, eloquent in manner. Yeah, that shit attractive. And you nasty. Told me come break your back in. What's poppin' later? We got action, no distraction. Know a place that we could crash in. Know a place that we could crash in. No place where we could get there. No place, honey, what you asking? Stick it slow like molasses. Anything you want, you can have it. Honey, you a bad bitch. They don't know what I know. They don't see what I see. You know bitches gon' hate on you constantly. Say the things you bought, you probably got from me. That's nonsense, we don't listen to nonsense. Get it on her own, no, she don't need a sponsor. Yeah, mama, get your bread, mama. Look so innocent, but she a head monster. She could get whoever swag, gotta lay it proper. But you could still call me young papa. Take trips with me, nothing's what it's gonna cost you. Next time we hit New York, we need a loft, yeah. Then that ass so soft. Handful of your hair, I pull it when I break you off. Get it however you want, Chuck. Look at you, baby, you daughter. Don't be modest. You get all this. Tell me what you ask.
You know my boys gone like a motherfucker. Nigga been sick all week. But I still got some shit I gotta express to you. I've been in love with you more than once. Shine on me like the morning sun. No, she don't think she's the only one. She can't think she's the only one. Crazy how things change, I just don't know. 'Cause I can't change till you change me first.
All right. That was pretty fire.
Good looks. Yeah, that'll come out probably before school's over. It's probably before May 20th, but I'm just kind of sending it around right now, getting some feedback. Some of y'all listening already got the mix, so that's what it is.
Yo, where's everyone in the chat right now, bro?
I don't know. There's definitely people there. I'm getting snaps.
I see two.
Yeah, there's definitely people there. I'm getting snaps, but we'll see.
Can you even look at them?
Nah, you can't look at them. But
What goes followers?
you're probably in and out. It's all good.
No, that's cool.
Just keep it rocking.
Anyway, let's talk about new music nowadays.
All right, new music.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's up?
All right, so first things first. How are you feeling about the new Schoolboy Q that's gonna come out this Friday?
Yo, I didn't even know. Literally didn't even know about.
I mean, he's only giving us a month to get ready.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just behind at the time. I'm not like a huge Schoolboy Q guy, but when it comes out, I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. You know.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a huge like Top Dog Entertainment in general. TDE.
Oh yeah.
Like I went to their tour over the summer. I went to that concert in SPAC, and like I was like the one person there that like I'm just like I knew everyone.
Yeah.
I was like I even knew like Lance Skywalker. No one knows who that is because he's a new signed artist. And so I'm like
Lance Skywalker. I gotta check him out.
Yeah.
Put him in my library. Yeah. What's he do? Like
he's like rap singing kind of thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, he's not established yet. You know what I mean? Like he's still trying to get himself like filled out and all that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome though. If he's upcoming.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got songs with Schoolboy already.
Oh yeah, no.
Word, cool.
Those guys collab on everything. Like they all collabed on that Black Panther album that came out.
Oh yeah, Black Panther. That was fire.
Yeah. Which would bring. I need Kendrick to drop something again.
I'm also not a big Kendrick fan at all. I don't like Kendrick. I don't like Kanye. I don't like. Oh, no. I like the old J. Cole. I don't like the new J. Cole.
Are we talking post?
Shout out J. Cole lovers.
Are we talking post 2014 Forest Hills or before 2014?
Oh no, 2014 Forest Hills. I had like the physical CD copy because I liked the album that much. I literally bought the copy. And then my dad threw it out of the car one day because he hates rap music. So he literally took it out of the CD player, threw it right out the Jeep. And I was so mad. And he's like, I don't want you listening to that no more. I was like, I'm a junior. Like, what? How you going to tell me that? And then, I just stopped listening to J. Cole, though. Not that he's not good. Like, he has amazing, timeless music. It's just not my style of recent.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what about that little Uzi that dropped a couple?
All right. That's a rack. Awesome. So fire.
See, here's what I'm going to say. I don't like Lil Uzi.
You don't like Uzi?
I don't like.
What?
Yo, it's real hard for me to get behind these littles.
Oh, what do you mean? Honestly?
I don't know. Like, to me, it's like, it's not like, I can't listen to albums by them. Like, all these
by any Lil?
Not by any Lil, but like,
what about Lil Wayne?
Okay,
like,
that's different. I'm talking about like SoundCloud rapper kind of era. Like these guys.
like Lil TJ, Lil Tekka.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, I like the Lils. I like them. Lil
to me, it's
Lil
like
Keed. Shout out Lil Keed. I like Lil Keed a lot.
No, to me, it's about like they're not album artists. They're like trying to find that one banger that can play.
Yeah, they're mixtape artists. Like their music. Yeah, I mean, there's like a Drake song that says it's like it's here today and it's gone tomorrow. Only real music lasts forever.
Yeah,
well, I'm about the hype. I like the new wave. I like listening to those new.
I like
bangers.
them, but only like their songs that are popping. Like when I try to hear like
full
albums, it's just like I'm trying to listen to their album. I'm just like I can't. Like it's all the same, or if it's not the same, it's like you didn't try hard enough on this one.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
I mean, like,
in the end of the day, you're only really gonna remember the true albums.
Yeah.
But like, I love the new wave. I like it. Like, I think it's awesome. Like, I think there's some people that way overdo it. But
to me, it's like you gotta try something different.
Yeah,
that's what makes it good. Like,
yeah. I mean, I think like the way I look at the new wave is there's only a certain capacity that these new age artists are gonna grow to. So like artists like Lil Keed, who's like he kind of sounds like Young Thug, but like he's got big collaborations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's only gonna be able to grow to a certain capacity because he's not. You can't distinguish Lil Keed or like. I mean, maybe some people can, but like you can't distinguish Lil Keed like you can distinguish Drake on a track or like you can distinguish Tory Lanez. Like as soon as they come on, you're like, I know that's Drake, or I know that's Tory Lanez. I know that's like, you know what I'm saying? One of those bigger artists with a distinguished sound rather than when like Thug comes on the track. Like you could probably distinguish Young Thug, but are you going to be able to distinguish the hundreds of rappers that are pretty big that sound exactly like Young Thug? Probably not. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I think 6ix9ine success came from.
Yeah, because he was so original.
Oh yeah.
Like what up, Millie?
But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really mess with 6ix9ine for the longest time. Like it took me a while, and then I heard Gummo, and he dropped that line.
Yeah.
My bleeps. I can't say
envy. Blicky. Yeah.
And it's just like he's like my bleeps don't million rock, and like I forgot the line, and I was just like, oh, that's fire. That's a fire line.
Yeah, you know what's actually funny? Like, you know, my boy Metro is listening right now. The kid I DJ with, I showed him that Gummo song. I was like, yo, this goes hard. Like the kids in my school love this. I play it out all the time. He's like, nah, this sucks. And then like he came up to visit one of the weekends. We DJ'd it out, and he's like, oh, I get it. Like, I understand. Like,
it goes hard, but like it took me a while. Like I still don't fully like him, but like there's some things like Bebe. When that came on, I got mad.
Which song?
Bebe with him and.
Oh, you don't like that one?
No, I did, but I got mad when it came out because I was just like, damn. Now I gotta have a 6ix9ine song on my phone.
Oh yeah,
it was just that fire.
Yo,
I went to my roommates and I was like,
yo,
guys, listen to this. And I'm like, I'm mad. And I'm like, yo, listen to this. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, what's wrong with this? And they're like, nothing. We like it. And I'm like, yeah. You know what that is? That's 6ix9ine. They're like, that's 6ix9ine.
Dude,
like my man can sing. Why has he been yelling this whole time?
Dude, I know. He was fire on that track. Dude, I watched the music video to that track. Just for those two shorties, I'm telling. Oh my god, that Anwil A. You know what I'm saying? Him and Tekashi had right by side. I was like, that is a level.
That's another thing.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a statement right now, and I'm gonna hold true to it to the day I die. Spanish trap better than American trap. Straight up. Spanish people like they be making like Bad Bunny.
Para mis mujeres solteras.
J Balvin. Like
that's bold.
And well, they be making better.
Sometimes
better trap.
I think sometimes like you know when you're a dad, you know what I'm saying, like American trap is the Spanish trap. I think the son might get angry at his father sometimes and think he's better, but I think American trap is always gonna stay.
I don't know.
They created it. Spanish trap is just the son. I think that the Spanish trap is way more attractive in a melodic sense though. I can agree to that because I can listen to it without it. Like before I even knew most of the words, like before I started learning Spanish more, I still loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just mainly because like I gotta be honest. What do you say?
Nah, yo, that is never coming out, ever. We
got some comments on there. Anyways, but I don't know. I think I'm biased mainly because like my two of my top artists of right now are like J Balvin and Bad Bunny. Like, those guys are killing it right now.
Nah, they really are.
And I'm just like
did J Balvin drop that track with Sean Paul?
Yeah.
Contra Pared.
Yeah.
I like that song a lot. I do. Yeah, Bad Bunny, I'm a huge fan of. I love the Delays remix.
Oh yeah.
I love Soy Pedor and the remix.
But like J Balvin, he's been working hard though. Like
Yeah.
he's been making music since like I think it was like 2008 or something.
Dude,
and he didn't catch on until like he was like, you know what? I'm gonna take some American music and make it Spanish. And then he caught on.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing is that he's like sticking to his guns too. He's like not trying. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that thing that Spanish artists like. They start speaking English to get an American audience. Like, no, you're either gonna like me for speaking Spanish or you're not gonna listen to me at all.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely
straight fire.
Vibes.
And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just happy that Spanish music's like starting to intervene into like the pop world.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, I'm just happy I can play it out sometimes and people actually know the songs. So that's how like integrated it's actually starting to get, and like the culture is just kind of infusing into American culture. That's what I really love. Like I'll play Bebe out all the time. I play like Te Boté and Quiere Beber by Anuel.
Oh,
fire, man.
Te Boté. Now that one,
that is a club bop. Like
that's a whole story right there. There's Te Boté, then there's the remix, and then there's like a remix part 2 with J-Lo on it. Worst version. Gonna be honest, worst version.
All right, I don't have that one, so
you don't need to.
Yeah, that's all.
Like
DJ T.M does not play J-Lo remix.
It's just J-Lo on it, but like
yeah. Oh man.
All right, so if you have to name right now, top favorite artist you have right now.
Tory Lanez all day. Literally not even a question.
All right, what about the other
Next.
4?
What happened?
What about the other 4?
Oh, top 5?
Top
These
5.
are top 1. All right.
Top 5.
Top 5 as of recent or as of like an all time?
As of recent, not
as
all
of recent.
All time is too much.
All right, so how recent?
I'm talking
I know I'm being petty.
I'm talking like a year. Give it a year.
All right, a year.
Yeah, that's
within the past year. Tory Lanez, love him. Favorite artist of all time. Will continue to be my favorite artist of all time because he's better than everyone else in the game. That's it. I really, really like Lil TJ. Except for the verse he put on the Drama Relax song because it's trash. Every other song, really like it. Scroll through. 88 Glam. I love 88 Glam. They're just started emerging of recent. So 88 Glam, Lil TJ. Oh, I like Young Blue. He put out this album called Blue Vandeross. It's awesome. Like, it is really good. I've listened to the entire thing on repeat a bunch of times. And then Coi Leray. Oh my God, if you don't know who Coi Leray is, get in tune. She is lit. Like, versatile music. She goes both styles: hard, trap, melodic, like R&B, everything. Like all that.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. DJ TM's top 5 of recent. All right, so we're just gonna take a small little break, get back to his mix, and remember to keep it locked here on The Way.
I'm just trying to drive it once again.
Shawty, can I be your tank? Yeah. Start off with that what you drank. Yeah. Pardon if I'm road raging. But I know you heard my driver's crazy. Yeah, let me place that with some patience. Let me do it till I feel like boy. You're like a Maybach, thinking now don't even make me like you no more. It's like a high beam gleaming through your eye. I adore you up, like a suicide. A wordplay, hoping that I make you smile. At least until I'm out of line like a DUI, girl. You remind me of my G. Can I see what's up with that D-Wagon? Can I take you off of these streets? Gonna make to the side of me, I'm trying to see your hazards. Trying to be with the baddest, won't be the fastest. Gotta make it last. I hope you comfortable. I need to get the you. You're like a 62. A little work, then it's curtains what I'm skirting through. Came through in the group, trying to leave in the coop. I mean, I got some you, but I believe in you. Trying to chase the cat. No, I'm killing the dog. You ain't feeling me, no. You're my Jeep. I wanna ride. You're something like my car. I got the keys to them, but need the keys to you.
You put on a show, you don't need no protein. Give me a little bit more. No, just take it slow, take it. I know you don't want to stop. You trying to make it, Let's beat it up like a Maserati. Look at me, baby, you got a body that's best. I'm just trying to drive it. Yeah. Baby, you got a problem. Just in the front of the bottle. I'm just trying to drive it. You bought your girl and she riding. But I'm in for it, I'm in for it. This nigga's a character, girl. Come over your home, girls. Tell them I'm on it. No more excuses. You always do this. I know what I want. I know what I want. No more excuses. No more excuses. Shut it up. Shut it up. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Shut it up. Shut it up. Whatever you want, whatever you want. All a nigga gotta kick more. Big game in a little bit. I need tall money in a little bitch. Come on, kick game on Luke K. Whip game on Bruce Wayne. I'm coolin' while I'm flicking the cigar. Tell them bitches by the bar, they can fit up in my car. Shawty wanna kick it with a star. Friend of Minaj, she gon' get it on and she hoppin'. Round time, 10 bandos in the small plan, now they want talk. Around town in a brand new city, let me say that I just pop. Riding around with the stainless new 40, I got it for sure. Around town in the moment, cause you know that I got it. As long as you are down, fuck with a nigga, let's get it. I conquered, I hit it, I did it. You want me, I want you, let's get it, let's get it. I put you down. Fuck with your nigga, you with it. You with it, I'm with it. Just say that you with it. Whoa. Just hit a fifth of the bottle. And I'm in for it, I'm in for it. You and your girls and they riding. So I'm in for it, I'm in for it. Come over your home, girls. Tell them I'm on it. No more excuses. You always do this. I know what I want. I know what I want. No more excuses. No more excuses. Shut it up. Shut it up. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Shut it up. Shut it up. Whatever you want, whatever you want. Shoot a little freaky, you was sending me the pictures on the phone. Hit a nigga late night, telling me you try and get it home. Don't waste a nigga time, don't waste a nigga time, we grown. There's a lot of girls, there's a lot of girls in my phone.
Call me back when you can. I was just at work and now I just finished. So if you are not busy, just call me. At least before I fall asleep.
Might drop a 10 in the 4. I'm so offended. I thought that you knew this before. I'm so offended. I'm so offended. How come through on the low? I'm so offended. I'm so offended for thinking that you wouldn't know. How could you have known them diamonds are on the break? I'm on my golden night. I don't wanna touch you. I might roll the dice. I want a bad bitch now. Need a bad bitch now. She a bad little one, it's all that I want. It's all that I need, yeah. All that I got. Check it for me, yeah. Might drop a 10 in the 4. I'm so offended. I thought that you knew this before. I'm so offended. I'm so offended.
DJ T.M. M.
What up? It's your boy DJ Sin Cuello. You're listening to 90.3 FM WAIH The Way here at SUNY Potsdam. You can reach us at our request line at 315-267-2511. Remember to visit our website at Potsdam Campus Labs. Like us on Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH and Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH live sessions. Follow us on our Instagram and Twitter at 90.3 WAIH. And as a reminder, this show is during safe harbor hours and will contain strong language, so please use your own discretion. None of these views are reflected of 90.3 FM or SUNY Potsdam as a whole. So yeah, not gonna lie, today was a beautiful day.
It was awesome. Potsdam is not going to let days like this, except my dock. You know how I live on the lake over there?
Yeah.
Or the river? My dock in my backyard is underwater. So it was heartbreaking, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. Had a great time. Busy but fun.
Let's turn up our volumes up here. All right, there we go. Better. Anyway. I forgot what I was saying. I was too caught up in that conversation we were having earlier.
Yeah.
That must suck for like the people over here. Like,
Robin?
That must like stink for like the people watching the live stream. They just can't hear what we're saying. Like,
Yeah, and they're watching in between the mixes. Like, what are they talking about? Well, I'll tell you what we were talking about.
Talk about you.
That's right. We were talking all that hate, all that drama. And we were talking about how they probably think I'm conducting the violin.
Yeah.
I could probably be a conductor T.M.
Maybe we get Millie out here.
Yeah.
Yo, Millie, comment right now if you want to come over here next week.
Millie, if you want to be on the show next week,
let us know.
Send a comment.
No. Anyway. So, I'm going to be honest. Like, I kind of drawing a blank right now because I'm just... Again, I was caught up in the conversation.
All right, so I'm gonna interview you now.
Oh, you're gonna interview me?
Yeah.
All right, let's.
All right. So how did you get into the radio business?
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. I've always been a music guy. Like music, my number one passion, but I'm not pursuing it as a career.
Facts.
And last year, I came and did the student leadership conference thing for like my improv group. And across the hall lived Cameron, who at the time was station manager, and he was just like, I forgot what position he was in. Then, you know, I was just like, whatever, I'll vibe with him. Like, I vibe with everyone.
Yeah.
And he tells me about the radio, and I'm like, oh, I could be on the radio? That's like 100% dope. I'll do a rap show. I'll do like Latino music because, you know, people need to hear that stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't hear that. So, like, I did my hours, and now I'm reviewing music director, and I'm over here, you know.
Yeah, making moves.
Yeah, making moves.
That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you listen to any other radio shows, podcasts, stuff like that?
From, like, this station?
Nah, from like in general, like Apple Music Podcast.
Oh yeah, no, I listen to The Read, if you know what that is. It's basically like these two I'm just gonna say two black people.
Okay, yeah.
From I think they're from Brooklyn, and they just kind of just talk whatever's on their mind.
Okay, cool.
They mostly talk about like, it's gonna be weird to say, but black news, like things that are happening in the black community.
Yeah.
And they talk about like, my favorite is Black Excellence, where it's like they just take news stories about like young black people or like black people in general in America just
like striving.
Yeah, like last episode they like talked about this black kid who was like selling water bottles in like Flint or something.
Okay.
Oh no, what he was doing, he was filling up potholes with dirt because the city wasn't getting on it. And so he was just like, I'm gonna fill up these potholes with dirt so that way my mom and other people don't have bumpy rides anymore.
Oh, and he's young.
Yeah, he was like 7.
Okay, cool.
And I'm just like, wow. So there's that, and then I like to listen to The Basement Yard. That's another podcast. Where it's just,
what's that one about?
It's just two guys from New York. One of them's like a YouTuber, and they just kind of just talk with everyone on their mind.
Yeah,
talk a lot about like stupid things like sex and animals.
I mean, those podcasts are actually kind of good. There's a huge one going around in the female community that Barstool hosts called Call Her Daddy. Call Her Daddy,
dude. Those girls. Hilarious.
Yeah,
they're funny. And they talk the truth.
I listened to one or two of them. I was a little curious, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of funny. They're definitely out there. They're dope though. And they're hot too. So who cares? Daddy Gang. Daddy Gang. Shout out Alex. Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, they're cool.
No, they are
too. Well, I'm a big fan of the Joe Rogan podcast actually.
Oh, I can't stand him.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. Something about like him. It's like he's never says anything that like has ever made me angry. Nothing that's ever disrespected me. It's just that like I don't know, the way he holds himself is just like kind of like you're arrogant, you're smug, and I'm just like I don't like it.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like he holds himself very open-minded, because whenever I feel like he gets a point made at him, he'll always admit it. But whenever he doesn't agree with someone says, he's very firm on his stance.
No, I'm not saying
that's why I like him.
I'm not saying he's like anything bad. It's just like for some reason I can't get behind him.
Yeah,
and I think that's just like a clash of personality or something.
Yeah, no, I mean there's definitely artists that I feel the same exact way about, and Kanye is literally one of them. Like I cannot listen to Kanye at all. I
can only listen to his music. Anything else, you can like be quiet.
Yeah, like Kanye, I can't mess with. I canceled Melly forever. Like I'll never play a Melly song again.
YNW.
Yeah.
Yo, did you hear he's gonna get a
death penalty, right? Yeah, that's something to talk about. That's crazy,
bro. Oh my
Melly
God.
is getting the death penalty, according to recent news. That is crazy,
dude. That's
like, yo, if you're a fire artist, you don't have to be about that life, man.
You don't gotta kill. You
don't gotta do that. Just put out some music. Be like Bryson Tiller, puts out music not even every couple months. Like the kid puts out music
all the time.
So rare, but it's always so quality, and like, you know what I'm saying? They're all like good dudes and stuff. Like, yeah, got a daughter, takes care of her, puts out his music. Like, you don't gotta be all caught up in it. And even Kodak got, like Chance the Rapper is a perfect example, but like Kodak got
violation of probation.
Yeah, probation again. What do you need? I just don't understand what you need in order to stop going back to jail, man. You make so much money and you're so successful and your music makes so many people happy. You know what I'm saying? So where does it come the time where you draw the line in that life?
I think it's like that whole thing is that like it's almost impossible to get out. As soon as you enter, it's almost impossible to get out.
Yeah, you think it's almost like a lifestyle for them where like it's almost like sports for someone where that's just what they know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that might be what it's like for Kodak, but I feel like with the amount of people around him and the money he has to have some kind of like guy. I mean, at the end of the day, no one's gonna be his father, no one's gonna parent him because he's Kodak Black. But like,
I mean,
there's got to be a time where you draw the line, man. Like, I'm too successful for that.
It's gonna be a weird example, but Lil Pump.
What did he in trouble with?
He was like driving without a license or something. But like after that, what do you hear about him? You don't hear anything. He just dropped college dropout and or Harvard dropout.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing wrong there. Like he's like I'm not saying he's behaving, but like all he's doing is like nothing really he's not killing people. He's not jumping people.
Nah.
He's just like talking trash on Instagram, which
talking
like
garbage.
Not illegal.
Like DaBaby is another example. Like he obviously is in the streets for a long time. Like he made millions in the streets before he even touched the music games. He got popping in the music game. You think Lil Baby's out here gangbanging? You think Lil Baby's out here? I mean, not Lil Baby, DaBaby. You think he's out here doing any crazy? Even Lil Baby too. He was in the streets before he did music too, because that's how he met Q. And Q was the founder of what was it, Quality Control?
Yeah.
P or something, right? Yeah. Well, the founder of Quality Control knew Lil Baby from the streets. Lil Baby got out of jail, started rapping. You think Lil Baby's still in the streets? Hell no, because he's making so much money. He doesn't need to be. Why? There's people who get it and there's people who don't. I don't get it. Like, if you have that much money, why do you need to keep doing wrong? Like, you already made your come up. You did what you needed to do to like fund your capital and get there. You made it. You don't need to keep funding capital. You have bread coming in.
Look at Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg was a Crip before he was
of course. Yeah.
Like he went on trial for murder, but like he got through it. Like, and ever since then, he hasn't
touched it because he has money. But like, some rappers just don't get it. Like they just don't.
It's crazy. It's like that. It's that.
And like I'm also curious to see what happens with Shmurda when he comes out. He's coming out this year. Bobby Shmurda's coming out.
I'm gonna be honest. My prediction is this: he's gonna try his hardest. He's gonna go to a studio or something. He's gonna try to release a song, and that song is make or break. Because if it flops, he's gonna go back to that lifestyle.
I mean,
if it makes it,
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe he'll be smart and not go back to that lifestyle.
I just feel like there's so much hype coming out of Bobby Shmurda right now, coming out of jail.
I mean,
he has people writing for him. He's gonna be writing in jail for so long. He's gonna come out and have so much money. You know what I'm saying? Like coming out because he like stayed true and he did the sentence. You know what I'm saying? He's got people working for him. He's got people making money for him. Therefore, he's gonna come out and it's gonna be similar to the Gucci Mane effect, where it was like free Gucci, free Gucci, free Gucci, and like Gucci wasn't even that popping when he went to jump, and like he came out. And he was super popping. He came back on road with Drake, talking about like first day out, like and he was so popping.
Yeah, I'm gonna take back my earlier statement.
But I mean,
his first song,
Gucci faded too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Bobby Shmurda could totally fade as well.
But here's the thing: Bobby Shmurda's first song out of jail, it's gonna skyrocket.
Oh yeah.
Regardless if it's good or bad, it's gonna skyrocket because, like, no offense, he's a meme at this point. Like everyone memes on him, like, oh, he's coming out. It's like, oh, Bobby Shmurda this or whatever, you know, he's a meme.
Yeah,
so he's gonna automatically pop. What's gonna make or break it is his second or third song.
Yeah,
that's gonna decide his career.
I think longevity is gonna be important for him when he comes out. Because like Gucci Mane for me, anyway. And my bad, I think I messed up a couple of song names in the past 5 minutes. So if I did, it's not my intention. I do actually know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think it's gonna be longevity for like, because when Gucci Mane first came out, like he had that Christmas tape.
Yeah.
What was that called?
I don't
yeah, well, whatever. The one with the Gucci with the Santa hat.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. I like Back on Road. I like all that stuff that he was first coming out with. As he kept on like Woptober, I was like,
I mean, his last big song was the one with him and Bruno and Kodak. Something Diamonds? No, it's like
literally don't even know because I'm just not. I don't like Gucci Mane like that anymore. Like, I'm just not like. I'm not still feeding into Gucci Mane vibe. Like,
I think he's good. Like
I think he's awesome. I just think he faded out for me. I think that he could have done more to stay relevant.
I think he's good like background club music, like the music that plays in the club. That's not gonna get you popping, but like it's not gonna kill the vibe if you're talking to someone. You know?
Yeah. You know what the last song I liked by him was Bipolar or Quavo. It was pretty good in the club. It's all right. I still don't play Gucci Mane.
Wake Up in the Sky.
Oh yeah, that was all right.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh.
You know, I'm waiting for. I want to see the Migos next project. That's something.
I don't
like. I want to see it just to see what happens. Because at this point, it's like, what are they gonna do next? You know?
I just think like Offset dropped a tape, solo tape. It's pretty good.
So did Quavo, didn't he?
I don't know. Did he?
I think so.
If he did, I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
I've always been a Quavo.
Which one's with Cardi B? Which one's with Cardi B?
That's Offset.
That's Offset?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Offset Shorty.
Yeah. Then
it's the one with the yellow cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Offset. But like, I just think that Culture 1, awesome. Such a lit tape, like, and then Culture 2 came out, and then I just never wanted to listen to Migos again.
I mean, Migos to me was always like, it was like that whole thing. It's like, if I know the song, then I like it, but I'm not like the whole album is just like whatever, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But like, they're the ones who spawned this new wave, though, in a way. With like, they're like,
Migos definitely.
With that Versace flow,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that like there was a bunch of contributors to the new wave, and like Migos should definitely be like a big source that was credited on that. I think that Young Thug has a huge credit to the new wave. I think that Chief Keef has a huge credit, and then if I had to name one more, it'd probably be like Speaker Knockers.
Really?
Yeah, they definitely.
You want to name Chance the Rapper because he's the one who made the SoundCloud wave thing. Like he's the one who taught people how to market themselves.
Yeah,
that's a very important.
I mean, he was definitely when I first made my SoundCloud one of the people that I had on like my likes first. Definitely like some of the first people I found on SoundCloud. In terms of sound, like
sound.
I'm talking about roots of sound.
Roots of sound.
Chief Keef, Young Thug, Speaker Knockers, and Migos. Probably.
There's someone probably in there.
Yeah, there's definitely more in there that I'm forgetting about, but those for me are like the ones that I can hear.
Speaker Knockers is still huge, and rest in peace.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's crazy. That, like Rico's story was nuts. I watched all of them.
Yeah,
like the whole.
Honestly,
like a movie on.
Could you imagine?
I watched not even a couple months ago.
Like if Speaker Knockers is still alive, I don't think he'd be the biggest rapper, but I think he'd be the biggest producer. Like I'm talking like Metro Booming level stuff like that. Like hands down, like his beats were what made him.
Yeah, his rap were too. Like,
they were, but I feel like his beats, like that's where his real talent.
Yeah,
Like if you're naming yourself Speaker now, because you know you're recognizing the beats over the flow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've always like.
I'm not knocking his rapping.
Yeah,
but, like,
I'm just trying to be real. I just think that like I love both. Like I'm a huge beat guy. I think like beats make the song, and like I don't think producers are credited enough, obviously. But
I mean, they're getting more credit now.
They're getting more credit now, but they're still not that much. Like it's still like.
I mean, it's hard because
like the fact that if I'm on an album on iTunes and I can't see who produced the song next to the title, I should see that on every single title on iTunes. I think that is absolutely.
At least give us garbage. An option where, like, you know, those three dots.
Yeah,
click those three dots. I click
credits. Do they have that?
They should.
If they don't have that, I'm gonna go on one album just to check. Coil Ray's album. Let's check it out. If you don't know Coil Ray is, you better check it out. Yeah, no, they don't have.
Yeah, no. Like, how hard is that? Just like credits. Give us a credit.
And like, I get it. Like, oh, you hear the producer tag in the beginning. Well, what if I don't know who that is? Like, what if Metro's song comes on? It's DJ T.M. saying Metro called the gate, and you're like, who? Like, I want the name.
Sometimes producer tags don't even
just
say
like on
names.
SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Like Eli Sastre is like a guy that I'm listening to. He's like a Bryson Tiller kind of vibe. He's kind of low key. If you don't know him, check him out. But every time he releases a song, it says like either produced by Soriano or produced. Like I know his producers. Yeah. I know Soriano specifically because I see him all over this place. And then like Tory Lanez songs, you always see it on SoundCloud, like produced by Seasick or Clay Picasso or like one of those producers. And I only know those producers because I've seen them all over Tory Lanez's project. So like I just think that producers should get way more credit than they get now. I just think that it's like they're kind of ripping off the artists because like without a Pierre Bourne, there is no Playboy Cardi.
Oh, absolutely.
Without Pierre Bourne, there's no Cardi. Like maybe there is, but it's definitely not doing the same numbers as Magnolia. Like,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just not.
I'm waiting until
even his new what was it, Die Lit? Yeah, dude, that new like no other producer besides Pierre Bourne is making stuff that's slapping like that.
Oh yeah,
like, it's just a different vibe. It's crazy.
Tell us your story. When an Adidas Originals
music's still playing.
Yeah, I heard
oh wow.
Oh, it's on that SoundCloud ad right now.
Oh wow, we can.
And just for the record, is that SoundCloud ad playing?
Probably. I mean, if it is.
Yeah, if it is. Well, it was just something about like join the hustle after your 9 to 5, hustle from 5 to 9. Every podcast I've ever watched never says any kind of motivational like that, where it's 9 to 5, 5 to 9. For me, I feel like it's all about waking up early.
Oh yeah.
And getting the 5 to 9 before you go to work, because like that's what all like. These motive, like I don't know. Whenever I feel like I wake up earlier at like a 5 or 6 o'clock rate just to get up and do things, my day is way more productive if you're going to bed early. And not to say that I do that all the time, because I definitely don't. I would like to, but like I have late nights all the time, especially with music business. You know what I'm saying? Especially even right now, like, I'm not even gonna get home till 11. You think I'm waking up at 5? You're absolutely out of your mind. But I would like to. If I had to choose to get my hustle done, I would rather do it earlier in the morning if I had the option. That's why I was just like 5 to 9. It just seems a little like off to me that they were marketing it like that, especially because all these motivations, including Kobe. Like Kobe's one of the biggest preachers of that, is that the early morning is the way to go.
No, that'd be like that sometimes. Like I get up like 2 hours before class, like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Like mainly to like just keep that constant. Like I'm waking up at 8 o'clock every day.
Yeah.
But like now it's gotten to the point where I'm waking up before my alarm clock naturally.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's just like
I would literally love to have that, because like when I wake up in the morning and I get my coffee in, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling. Like there's nothing like I'll go to class in a really good mood. That's why when I wake up before my 8 a.m. like I have it at 8:30 a.m. So I'll wake up at like 7 o'clock, get my coffee in, you know what I'm saying? If I get to eat something, I'll be in a way better state for the rest of my classes, the rest of my day. And like just kind of like I'll get more things done throughout the day, rather if I wake up if I roll out of bed at 8 a.m., I got class at 8:30, quick shower, get dressed, I'm rushing everything. And then by the time my next class is over, like I got a 2-hour break. I don't want to just hit the lid because I feel like I've been rushing all day and now I just need to. If I get that extra, like even half hour to an hour before class, like I just feel like slows my day down.
Dude,
I have
no, that's
more time to
necessary.
plan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
like
definitely
people are out here like rushing everything. Like they're like, oh, haha, I'm in college, rushing and waking up late. It's part of life. Like it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't
like that just happens. It should only happen sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't be waking up half an hour before class, rushing like nah. Take your time. Like take a 10-minute shower. You know, take your time. First of all, you don't want to be going to a classroom smelling musty, because you know that's gonna offend everyone.
Oh my god! You want to hear a really funny story?
Yeah.
So last week I had and this is gonna bite into me being a hypocrite, because you know what? Sometimes you can't take I can give the best advice ever, but sometimes I can't take my own advice. So I can be super successful some weeks.
No, that's all.
Everything I want to be.
No, that's all.
And then sometimes I just slack off.
That's all.
I had a lot of stuff. I still have a lot of stuff going on with music, so I'm grinding really hard for that. And I have this huge finance project. Dr. Timmerman assigned it. And, you know, he's a great teacher, whatever. So I procrastinated the assignment, and I went to University of Hartford to do their Spring Fest last weekend. And I get back, and I have this 10-page financial analysis project due, and you know, I stay up all night doing it, and I didn't get a chance to shower. I hit the road from Hartford. I got back, I showered when I got back, but that was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I stayed up the entire night. I pulled it all night. I got mad coffees in me, and I stayed up till 10 a.m. So I was sitting in the library all that time drinking coffee. You know, you have a sweater on, you're sweating a little bit. Yeah, I've been freaking sweat. So I was like, yo, there's no way I'm going into class right now and sitting next to this poor girl for an hour and a half. So I walk in with my folder and I put it on the table, and then I walk out, and I was a minute late. So when I walk out, I hear him, Timmerman say, he's like, "Are you kidding me? He just walked out?" And I literally hear it, and I'm like, I turn around, I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? I'm coming back. I'm just going to the bathroom real quick." And he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, no problem." I was like, so I go to the bathroom, take a paper towel.
Yeah.
Oh man,
you gotta do that office shower.
I felt so bad, dude.
Yeah.
I hate that. It's disgusting.
Dude,
and,
sometimes,
I pulled up and I had my hoodie on. Yeah. So I'm just in there, my hood on, like this.
You're like, if I make my body small, the smell is small.
Move my chair over a little bit. But he's sitting there the entire class, man. I cannot wait for this to be over, just so I can shower and go to bed finally.
I'm taking a summer class. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not gonna try to sit next to anyone, because if I'm sweating, I gotta sweat. You know, I gotta sweat.
I mean, most of the time, we're cool. So
it's like that
specific instance, just because it happened last week, I was I felt so bad. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't feel bad. It was in my head the whole time.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I mean, at least you care. There's people out there that be smelling all sorts of rank.
Even a little off topic. You know when it was snowing outside? If this kid is listening, man, shout out to you, because you're nuts. You see that kid walks around campus in flip-flops, shorts, and a t-shirt? Who is that kid? That is crazy.
Dude, I saw him once.
It's nuts.
Dude, no, I remember I was going to my friend's room. They live in Van Heusen.
Yeah. And
apparently the card thing wasn't working for him. And I swipe my card one time, goes in, open it, hold the door for him. This kid's out in the snow. He was about to walk all the way around in shorts, t-shirts, and a pair of Crocs. And I'm like, bro, this guy's
it's consistent for him though.
Yeah, no.
Even in the brick Potsdam weather, cold weather, it is
high winds and all that.
Dude, yeah, everything. He's out there. He's really out here. I'm like, this kid is nuts. I really just don't understand how that works.
There's mad people out there that are like, oh, I can take a cold when we wear a t-shirt. It's like, yeah, you can seem cool to yourself, but it's not gonna be cool when you're out there dying in bed, sneezing, coughing, all that good stuff. Come on, you gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, man.
I get that we'd like to joke around as college students that we live unhealthy lives, but we gotta take care of ourselves.
I definitely feel my diet since I've been to college is garbage.
Awful.
Absolutely terrible. I try every day to do a little bit better.
Dude, every day I get a burrito from Union. I look over to my right. I'm like, I should have gotten that salad.
Yeah.
Put some beans.
I cannot get the salad from Union. I think the salad from Union is just trash. My way of eating healthy at Union is just trying to get like a wrap or something from the sandwich station, even though it's not like the best thing. But like it's a lot better than getting a cheeseburger and fry, like or chicken ranch wrap with fries.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's so much better. But just a little bit of promotion. I know we're getting to the end.
Yeah.
This Thursday and this Friday, DJ T.M. We at Multicultural Weekend Talent Show. We at the Soca Loca Carnival. We at the Multicultural Weekend Party. That's Thursday and Friday. And we had a private formal on Saturday. Hit me up for details on that. And next Saturday is the wedding. So get your tickets in. I only got some left. Don't get your tickets in. Get your money in. That's what we need. We need the money for the tickets. We don't need tickets because we bought them already. And if there's someone out there who's thinking they're gonna copy my colorway and they're gonna order them off Amazon and they're gonna like scheme me out, awesome. Because I'm signing every single ticket with my signature. So better get my signature down. And also you're gonna spend more money trying to rip me off than a ticket even costs. So if you do rip me off, you're an idiot.
Don't forget to plug your socials. They know how to hit you up.
Oh yeah, plug my socials. At DJ TM _631 personal, and then we got at BTG _ENT business, and then we got Sachi Dinero clothing line. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Alex. Shout out Metro. Shout out DJ Sin Cuello. Shout out Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Stay Low. Man, my boy, I'm not going to say his name because he stays low, but STAELOWE. Stay Low, new upcoming rapper. Go on my SoundCloud. I repost all of his stuff. He is next. He's awesome. Like, really dope, different vibe. You can distinguish him out of a crowd music. He's got a bunch of new collabs coming out with hot artists, so definitely go check him out. And besides that, we just chilling. Got a couple minutes left.
Here we go. 4.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I mean,
I'm just looking forward for like more days like today.
More days like I mean,
I'm ready.
We got 2 weeks left, 2-3 weeks left. School.
Yeah.
So
did you hear about it's supposed to snow on Saturday?
What?
Yeah. I checked the weather apps, like it's supposed to snow on Saturday. I'm like, nah.
Man, if you're listening and you're not from Potsdam and you're thinking about coming to Potsdam,
have fun.
Just be prepared, man. Just be like, I'm wearing this today, and this is really light. This is nice Sachi material, Sachi Dinero, you feel me? But this is really light. It was a nice day out. It's nighttime, and I'm kind of hot right now in this. But Saturday it's gonna snow. Like snow. Like that is.
It's April.
That's unbelievable.
It's April.
We could have been swimming at the beach today.
Yeah.
It's gonna snow.
I'm waiting for that first beach day again.
Oh, the first beach day. That's right.
Everyone,
don't sleep on the Potsdam beach, man. It's lit. We get it popping. And then the cops show up essentially, and
I've never been.
Yeah, you know what it is? They always come at like 5-6 o'clock.
Yeah,
they're like, everyone get out of here. I feel like they don't even really care.
See, that's the thing though. I always leave before the cops ever come. Like I've never had to go.
They bust a lot of shit. Don't drink and drive, man.
Oh, bro.
Stupid are you? Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
What?
You don't need
Why
that.
Are you doing that?
You don't need that. The process.
Pathetic, man.
But shout out to Potsdam's first beach day if we can get it.
Yeah, if we can get Potsdam first beach day, I'm bringing my DJ equipment. Like everyone pull up. We're going. I don't care if it's on a Tuesday. We're going.
Yeah, I got lawn chairs and everything ready.
Yeah. Oh, I got spike ball. Yo, we'll be there. I'm bringing the DJ stuff. I'm not kidding. I have an extension cord, 100 feet. We'll get it. Get someone's truck down there.
Shout out to the car battery.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be there. We'll definitely be there. That'll be popping.
All right, we're gonna sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week. Remember to keep it locked here on the way. Peace.
Catch y'all later.